excited. My first person is going to be Dr. Marion Rogers Croak. Who is Dr. Croak? She is hardly a household name, despite having accomplishments so much in driving innovation ahead for benefit of so many. Marion Rogers Croak is the Vice President of Engineering at Google and former Senior Vice President of Research and Development at AT&T. And I'm sure that all of you are aware of these big companies, but have you ever heard her name? Okay. Marion is a soft-spoken woman who describes herself as a non-talker, yet her actions shouted volumes in favor of Internet Protocol, or IP, as the future of communications. In her career, Dr. Marion Croak has been recognized as the inventor of Voice over Internet Protocol, or VoIP, VoIP. She was awarded over 200 patents, almost half of which are in VoIP. In addition, she has more than 100 pending patent applications. Many of these inventions lay the foundation for the digital networks we know and depend on today. She worked at her family's house. She had a youthful curiosity that paved the way for her desire to repair things or make things better. Her high school math and science professors, as well as her father, who built her own chemistry set. This motivated her to seek a STEM professional, which STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math. Marion attended Princeton University and earned her doctorate in social psychology and quantitative analysis at the University of South California. She joined AT&T Bell Laboratories after completing her degree in 1982. Within her vision, Mary and her team began exploring TCP and IP, believing that it was the wave of the future. How right she was. Marion claims that when the internet initially gained popularity, she anticipated that IP and the internet would explode in popularity. As a result, she felt compelled to begin building technologies that would transform the internet, and she did just that. She was assigned to lead 2,000 engineers to prepare the network when AT&T integrated the IP and voice networking engineering teams. Marion recognized both the desire of the quick-to-market IP engineers and the networking team's slow and steady, test-happy attitudes. Not only did she serve as a mentor to her team, but she was also in charge of developing the QA service planning and product implementations. Dr. Croak, these are just a list of some of her achievements. She was awarded for her text-to-donate technology, which was inspired by Hurricane Katrina in 2005. She was inducted into the Women in Technology Hall of Fame in 2013. She won the 2013 and 14 Edison Patent Awards. In 2014, she was named one of the Fierce Wireless most influential women in wireless, honored her outstanding technology contribution industry at the 28th Annual Black Engineer of the Year Awards, Science of Technology, Engineering, and Math in STEM. She served on the boards of the Alliance for Telecommunications, Industry Solutions, Catalyst, the Holocaust of Human Rights Museum in the Holocaust and Human Rights Museum in New Jersey, and the National Action Council for Minorities and Individuals. Vice Chair at Alliance of Telecommunications Industry Solutions, and the list goes on. But yet, we have not heard of her. Conclusion. Dr. Marion Rogers Croak is one of many women of color who have contributed to global technology and innovation. Today, she continues to stand tall among the world's inventors. Marion's contributions to VoIP has truly brought the internet to new level. Although most people are unaware of her accomplishments, we hope Dr. Croak inspires women in technology to be loyal to themselves, to be passionate, and to pursue their goals. My next living legend is going to be Shania Shakura Muhammad. At 14 years old, Shania Muhammad held two associate degrees. She was a bright 14-year-old from Tulsa, Oklahoma, that had self-confidence, that said self-confidence is the key to obtaining not just one, but 2 degrees. She said you need to be confident in what you believe in, you can do, and never limit yourself. She now holds degrees in diversified studies and general studies in Langston. What's next for, She was homeschooled. She had a homeschooling journey where her parents played a very important role in her education. In 2020, she fully immersed in her parents' homeschooling program due to the pandemic. She was a 7th grader at the time, but quickly exceeded her middle school curriculum onto high school. Her growing acumen for the intermediate level courses earned her an ACT score of 22, which is above the national class of 2020 average. So now she's getting ready for college. So what's next? Shania's educational journey is still in pursuit. She, at 15, she said, U.S. girls who graduated from college at 15 were the invisible black scholars, just as Dr. Croak. We see that these are our invisible scholars. Shania earned her Bachelor's of Arts degree from Langston, but she also was known to be the world's youngest full-time school teacher in Oklahoma at age 16. And when she got that degree, the people at Oklahoma, the university, had to make her go get the university degree, her degree and all that stuff, and then she had to go to the government. They said, well, what shall we do? She have the credentials, but she's only 16. So today, she is that full-time teacher. And last and not least, so these were some of the many persons we celebrate, just a few, to teach and to encourage our children that this could easily be you. The beauty of your melanin skin produces an array of colors, but we have yet to learn to love, cherish, and build up our sisters and brothers. As a people, our suffering, our endurance, cause us to stand strong and to stand tall. Why? Like Rosa Parks and Claudine Calvin, we simply refuse to stand still, just holding up the wall. We're like a ripened grape plucked fresh from the vine. We, too, are entrepreneurs, educators, scientists, and professionals with degrees. We are molded and cultivated like the best of aged wine. So when I see the vast opportunities available to our children today, let me encourage you by showing you that, yes, there is still a way. Remember the poet Maya Angelou who wrote, "Still I Rise"? That's because of your mind, your will, and your persistence that makes you the MVP. Yes, you are the most valuable prize. So go tell a neighbor, run and tell a friend that no matter what it looks like as a people, we still win. By me.